What up guys, how are we all doing today? I hope we're doing pretty good. So today is going to be a standard sort of hunt. Just going to be doing a 40 PD hunt with our LR25 down here in Fort Lahar. You know, see if we can get a little bit extra, see if we can get a little bit extra stuff, but we're going to be aiming at increasing our Combibo stuff, see how much we can get with these, like, you know, I think these are like Combibo either matures or olds. I forget. But before we start the hunt, each week I'm going to be doing something to kind of give back to people. Just to give back to the people that have, you know, followed me thus far and are subscribed to me and all that sort of stuff. Each week I'm going to be giving a bit of a shout out to a channel that, you know, I feel needs, like, deserves more people going over and checking them out and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be, you know, doing that once a week. It'll either be someone that I'm subscribed to that has, like, a low amount of subs, or someone who I'm not subscribed to but says, hey, could you help me out? And, you know, if I think that their content is the sort of content that I think you guys might enjoy, even if it's not gaming related stuff, then I will, if it's something that I like that's not gaming related, I'll still express it. But yeah, so once a week I'm going to give a shout out to a channel, and this week's is a channel, or a guy that's kind of been following me for quite a while and has been there and sort of, you know, we've chatted back and forth a couple of times just in the comment section. His name is Vast, V-A-S-T. He does Entropia Universe videos, and I figured, you know, he's got something like 50 subscribers, something like that. But the content that he releases is, I think all of it is Entropia based. And recently he did a video on some of the drama that's been happening, and I was able to learn something. Like, I didn't know that land areas like Port Atlantis could just switch on PvP. I had no idea that that was a thing that could happen, and I was surprised to say the least. And I didn't know that there was all this weird... I didn't know there was a shitload of weird shit going on, like different trade disagreements and stuff like that. Very interesting stuff, and it's added so much depth to this game that I just didn't have. So I'm going to leave Vast's channel in the description. Go over, drop him a sub, give him a like on his videos. He deserves it. He's been around, he's supported me for ages, and I just want to give a little bit of something back. So go and check that out. And if you want to, you know, a hand at all with, like, if you've got a channel that you know, think deserves more people going there, or if there's any channels that you want me to check out, even if it's your own channel, drop it down below. Come next week, I'll give another shout out and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, feel free to do that sort of stuff. So let's get into this. Gonna hopefully aim for just the Combibos, and hopefully get something decent in return. We got 40 PED to work with, so might as well go ham. Go ham or go home. Right now it looks like they're, you know, and they're Combibo olds. So looks like per kill they give about, what, 0.5%. So we should be able to at least rank up once. We should be able to rank up, which is good. And hopefully we get enough sort of enough of a cluster to you know, really get stuck in. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing over the coming weeks is I'm going to be doing, you know, there's going to be an Entropia video out every day. That's just going to be a standard. One will be dropped every day. More than likely it will be a hunting video, or it might be an Entropia Entropia talk. It could be a mining video, it could be a guide, it could be, you know, if someone's unsure on a specific thing, it could be, you know, clarifications on a few things within my own personal knowledge. You know, it could be a multitude of different things, but yeah, keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. If there's anything specific you want me to cover in a video, then, you know, feel free to be like, hey, mate, talk about this. And then I'll talk about that. But so yeah, that will be up. One of those will be up every day, which will be nice and good, because I want to hunt every day. I want to do at least one. I want to do one hunt every day. You know, either a fixed 40 PED, or I might go higher, I might go lower. I'm going to look at my ped flow and determine a few things. Like, from what I could tell, if I stick to around 40 PED, for the most part, I can do a I can get about 14 days out of a LR25. Thereabouts. 14 days, thereabouts. I have also got an amplifier if I wanted to go a little bit harder and like go after, you know, kill some Ambula Maxes if I wanted to. You know, if I really wanted to get stuck in with those guys, you know, I'll be able to. But for now, yeah, I'm going to be sticking to like 40 PED hunts, and then once I've got a little bit more ped flow cranking, then I'll probably bump it up and start doing, you know, higher level hunts. Once I get up to like the 75 PED hunts, then I'll probably be hunting, you know, Ambula Maxes and other things that are around like the level 20 to 25 sort of range. Depending, like if I've got a stronger weapon and I'm able to attach my like any amplifiers to it or anything like that. Like I got this guy. It was $52. Well, I say $52. 52 PED. 52 Planet Entropia dollars. And I took it for a test run. I did a 75 PED test run. Ooh, Bombardos. Sick. Hey, 146. Nice. I did just a 75 PED hunt down at Nia's place to test out a few things. I was going to record it, but I decided, you know, I'm just going to chill, see how things go. Nothing happened, nothing interesting. I didn't get any globals or hops or anything like that. I think I lost about 30 PED on that hunt, I think. I think, thereabouts. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if there's more. Yeah, there's a Combibo up that way. So, yeah, so I'll be doing a hunt every day. I'll be doing a 40 PED hunt, and those will be up every day. And they'll probably, like, depending on what I'm doing, there could be more than one Entropia video out a day, touching on different subjects. And I am also starting a specific series as well. Which will take a little bit longer to film and edit and all that sort of stuff, but I might be able to get one of those up every few days or maybe once a week. But I will be doing other playthroughs, and I'm also going to be live streaming, so there's going to be a lot of content coming out, which will be pretty cool. Now, if I do a live stream of Entropia Universe, then of course that day I won't do a hunting video, quote unquote, because I'm already, you know, done some hunting. But that would be like a day where I've got like 300-400 PED worth of ammunition to go through, and I'd be cycling through, you know, going after Ambula Maxes to try to get, you know, a global or a HOF, or, you know, hunting down that global, you know, shit like that. But for now, I'm going to be just sticking to a few things. Yeah. And doing a bit of a hunt every day, which will be good. Because the way that I see it, if I hunt every day, there's a higher chance of getting one of those bigger loots, right? Because at the end of the day, if I can get the bigger loots, then I won't have to deposit as much. And if I don't have to, or I can deposit the same amount and garner, you know, I'll be able to like get more shares or land area deeds or things like that, or land deeds or whatever. Yeah, I'll be able to get a bunch of different stuff. And yeah. Killing a few Exosaurs, but that's not an issue. What do I think? Like, do I think I'm going to get a global here? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to get a global. If I'm 100% honest, I don't think it will happen. It doesn't seem busy enough, but I might get enough okay size loots to come out with, if not 40 PED, just a little bit below 40 PED. You know? If I don't come out on top, you know, I'll come out just a little bit below. Which I'm fine with. I'm cool with that. Getting a decent amount of this hairspray as well. More and more hairspray drops, which is good. Hairspray sells for a decent amount. Like, oh, I thought I had more than that. Alright, it doesn't sell for a decent amount. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. I thought it sold for a lot more than that. I think I might be thinking of orange paint. I am thinking of orange paint. Yeah, I'm thinking of orange paint. Orange paint can sell for like 300% markup. That shit sells pretty good. I think it's because it's rarer. It's a lot more rare. But these Combibos drop them. Albeit rarely. It's they don't drop them all the time, but they do drop them on occasion. So, you know, if you're in a hunt and you get like a 10 PED drop of that stuff, you know, you'll be able to sell it for like 40 PED or 30 to 40 PED. It's you know, it's good cash money. Good cash money. So we got like a little bit to go. No global at all yet. We're getting... Chances are we probably, unless we get like a 5 PED drop, we're not really going to get... We might come away at like 75% of what we put in. Like ammunition wise. Now, remember, whenever I talk about what I put in, I only go off of my ammunition spent. I don't go off armor decay, I don't go off of weapon decay, I only ever go off of ammunition spent. Because my weapons and my armor come out of my ped flow. Just that stuff. Let's see, we got a little bit more to shoot. We got a good cluster of them here, which is nice. See if we can get something good. Because usually when Combibos, like when they global, it's usually because they've dropped a gun, which is nice. Sometimes it's just shrapnel as well. Sometimes they drop shrapnel and a gun. So, you never know. You never know with these guys. They could go anywhere. Could give you anything. Like, if you're like a newish player and you're like, I don't know, you've just sort of hooked, like, you know, you've just started hunting like a little bit more, come to Fort Lahar. Fort Lahar is pretty good. You know, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance that, I mean, but that's the same with like every other place in Entropia. It gives you like, you know, a relative 50-50 chance of a decent return. But I find like if I spend like, on average, if I was to take like all of the hunts that I've done here in the past, either recorded, like both recorded and not recorded, I tend to come out, I tend to break even on the costs that I've popped in, right? I tend to break even. However, where I come out on top is with the skills. You know, I tend to break even, then I come out on top with the skill points, which, you know, at the end of the day is good. I know, like, you can't really put well, there is a worth to skills, but you can't really put you can't really grab you know, 50 PED worth of skills and then throw it into the trade terminal. You know, I reckon if people could do that, they'd be doing that with sweating. They just sweat up a shitload of levels and just throw it into the TT. It just doesn't work that way. I wonder if anyone's done that. Like, sweated up a bunch and then sold it to another player. You know what? We might have actually broke even on this one. I reckon we broke even on our ammunition cost. Nice. Because we spent 40 PED, yeah? Yeah, we spent 40 PED. Well, let's mosey on back. Have a good solid sass of what we put in and see how we did. Alright, we're back. And let's see if we broke the 40 PED. I reckon we did. I do reckon we did. Yeah, we broke the 40 PED. A little bit extra on top of the ammunition. So, you know, we may, like, now just from the ammunition spent, we gain an extra, like, PED. Which is good. Remember, my armor decay and weapon decay come out of my ped flow. Okay? It comes out of my ped flow. Alright. So it looks like this run, we didn't go to global, but this run was kind of a success. We got skills, we made back our ammunition. Phone, shut up. We made back our ammunition, which is always a good thing. And yeah, there was like no hassles with the recording, which is always a good thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to be recording the first of my, you know, is it still good or still good videos. And hopefully that will be out either half a day or more from when this is uploaded. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Go and check out Vast. Once again, link in the description. Go and check him out. Give him a sub. Give him some love. Have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.